two of the main things that make me want to fucking drink is being lonely and being sad. And when I get a combination of the two, then it gets really, really bad. Because I have no way to feel better. No one to talk to. You know what I mean? I hate being alone. Especially on days like today. And that's when I just feel so fucking alone. Sitting there telling Doug, I mean, obviously I can see I need him, and he can't be there. He can never fucking be there anymore when I need him. I gotta let that fucking go. I don't even want to be friends anymore. That's how bad it's gotten. So Roxy got a new home. And I'm sad about it. I'm just having a terrible, terrible, terrible day. I am so tired of this. I don't think I can handle it. I say it all the time. One more like that. I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know. I'm done. This time I am truly fucking heartbroken. I'm hurt. And it just don't stop. Then Doug hurts my feelings. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this. Royally seemed really sad, but now he's calming down. Thank God. Guys, I'm super sad. For those of you who don't know, I have been having the hardest time keeping Roxy in. I'm even to the point where I'm walking her, and it's still not enough. For the past month, every day, it doesn't matter. I find where she gets out, I cover it up, she finds a new way to get out. I finally figured out how she was getting out. I watched her. She takes a running fucking start from the back fence and jumps with her paws, grabs her paws up at the top, and then, because there's little fucking dividends. I've seen her climb it before, but I've never seen anything like this. She flings her body over the fucking fence. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been out there. How in the fuck is she getting out? How is she getting out? I've been filling up holes with everything you can imagine, you know. She's just like a fucking escape artist. So she can't get out of a hole. Now I figured out how she was jumping over the fucking fence. And my neighbor seen her do it the other day and told me. And I was like, there's no fucking way. I thought maybe she was jumping up on the chair that I had covering a hole. And that's how she did it. But no, I watched her last night. I watched her yesterday do it a couple times. She goes and takes a running start and flings herself over the fucking fence. It was Monday. No, it was Sunday. She got out, and I was like hell trying to get her. I could not catch her. And it turns into a game with her, you know. It was last Thursday. It was Thursday or Friday. She fucking got out. And I'm sitting there calling for her. I mean, and it pisses off all my neighbors, too, because they try to catch her, and it's a game. Said, fuck it, I can't outrun her. Whatever. 45 minutes, an hour later, I hear sirens and everything carrying on. I just knew. I was like, fuck. So, and they were coming from behind there. And I'm like, oh God, what happened? I'm thinking the worst. Like, so I go back there and I'm hollering for her and nothing. She don't come, you know. I'm like, the fuck? So I go back out to the front porch and I'm standing there. I'm getting a game plan together. I was like, I gotta go get her. I gotta go find out where she's at. So I put on my shoes and I hear her I heard her barking, right? And I was like, great. And this kind of bark means, like, I just know the sounds of her barks. I could just tell something was wrong. So I go walk in and I'm screaming her name and screaming her name. And I get to in between my parents and the neighbor's house. And I see her and I see some big guy running after her. And I say, Roxy, get your ass over here. Well, she came running, jumped over the fence. I put her in my parents' house. And by the time I get her to my parents' house and turn back around, this guy's screaming, ma'am, stop right now. I was like, great. It's fucking animal control. He was like, you're lucky you caught her, or he goes, is that your dog? And I said, yeah. He goes, you're lucky you caught her before I did, or you would have gotten a fine. She was out on 267, which is our major road, blocking traffic, kept jumping into traffic and shit. People were calling the fucking cops. Animal control was out there. That's what they were like, I don't know if the sirens for them, but I could imagine. I just knew. So I was like, all right, fuck. I really got to get a hold of this situation. And I'll be goddamned if it hadn't been multiple times a day since that day. And, you know, you can't keep her in. I go and I walk her and stuff like that. And then she starts whining because she doesn't even want to stay in the house. Fuck, what is that? So all weekend long, I've been chasing her down. It's exhausting. The neighbors are fed up with it. I'm fed up with it. Royal's fed up with it. So this morning I was on the phone. I was distracted. A fucking screen door done. It doesn't close tight enough. And if you hit it just right, Roxy's smart. She can open doors. Anyways, but she got out. Royal staring out the door, waiting for her to come back. Because we do this every day, but she's not going to come back this time, buddy. This morning she got out right. I was chasing her up and down the fucking street. She ran down to the left and she disappeared. So I was walking down there. I didn't see her. I was like, all right, she probably went to Sycamore because she always runs over to Sycamore. And it's really busy outside, you know, like 7:30 in the morning. And kids are going to school and buses and just traffic and so much traffic. And I was walking and all of a sudden she comes darting out of someone's backyard and just crosses the street fast as fuck. And I'm screaming at her. I'm like, God damn it, Roxy, get back here. Well, the lady who was coming down the street was looking at me, you know, probably thinking I was going to walk out there, whatever, after the dog. And I wasn't. I wasn't going to. And her looking at me and distracted by my fucking dog hits this lady's cat right in front of all of us. Right in front of her kids, in front of the lady, and it was so horrifying. The cat just sat there and kept flipping on the ground, and I immediately start screaming and crying because the lady was going to keep driving, and I was like, you know, I was like, you motherfucker, you're not going to stop. She stopped. And she's like, I didn't see it. She just got out with such bitch about it. And this poor lady, oh my God. Like, she fell to her knees, you know, and I would have too. And the little kids are sitting there screaming and crying. Dad, go away! Please! I don't want him to bust out! Please go away! I'll talk to you later. I'm not in a good mood. I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I don't want to go through it again. the lady grabs her cat, and the cat died in her arms. It was so sad, dude. I was like, oh my God, I won't ever forget this the rest of my life. Ugh. And that's what I was always scared of. It was like she was going to get hit or something. And then because of, you know. And I just felt so bad for that lady. So bad. And I feel like I'm like going through this. It's my fault. It's my fault. If I could have just had better control over that goddamn dog, we all would have our animals right now. But I can't keep that animal and watch some other lady lose hers because of mine. So I called Doug. I literally can't do this anymore. The most horrible thing happened this morning. So, he called one of his friends, one of our friends, he's a police officer, and I just told him the situation, he can't do it anymore. I love her so much, but I can't do it anymore. And I have held on to her for so long, both of them, trying to make this work, and trying to make it work to the point where I'm not only going crazy, everybody is, you know. Oh my God, I cannot believe I let this happen. I'm so mad at myself. I am so upset. And I wasn't even drunk. I was sober. Do I have to see that? Oh my gosh. Ah, this is terrible. So I called him and he said, you're in luck because I know someone who wants a husky right now. So we had to give up ROXY. And I'm so sad about it. Because I don't know, I'm lonely anyway, so now I feel like I'm even lonelier. I cannot believe it. I know it's better, but I just feel so bad about the whole fucking thing.